Greetings out there in the watch-loving world. It is 6:58 p.m. on the 22nd of July in the beautiful Midwestern United States. The temperature is 86 degrees, so it's nice and warm. Anyway, I wanted to talk a few things about some watches today. About what attracts us to these watches and how expensive do they have to be. One of my first and one of my favorite is my SKX 173 classic watch. Love it. It's a workhorse. Then we have the Hamilton Khaki King. This one doesn't get much wrist time anymore. Then I absolutely love the Seiko King Turtle. Boy, that watch is made, I'm telling you what. Indestructible, I tell people, because this is one tough watch and one tough watch case. So they're all good watches. And then we have my first quartz watch, which is the Omega Aqua Terra 38mm, and it's quartz. You can see it beating 1 second at a time, and it's kind of neat. It's got the seahorse on the back, the hippocampus, but nice dress watch. And I tell you, this Omega Aqua Terra can be the one watch for everything. Now, for 20 years, my Seiko SKX 173 was my only watch. But right now, I'm wearing the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra 41mm. This is the Roy McIlroy Golf Edition. And I've had this on for a couple weeks now. And I tell you what, I can't take it off. This watch, you can get these for good price used on Chrono24, on eBay and things like that, different companies. A lot of different companies that sell used watches. This one's 4 years old, and I was thinking, if I sell this watch, what am I going to replace it with? Because for what I paid for this, if I wanted a Rolex, I'd get a 40-year-old 34mm Rolex. And this also has a date on it. Now, if this was a 4-year-old date just, it'd be $7,000 to $8,000. And I just can't justify putting that much money on my wrist. But for this watch, for under $4,000, and for the quality and the make and everything, I can justify it. This could and can be your only watch. It's not going to break the bank. I know $3,500 to $4,000 is a heck of a lot of money for a watch. But you're getting a heck of a lot of watch here. Omega's been around since 1848. They have this George Daniels coaxial escapement in here. And of course, I got this one in the NATO right now. And I got a rubber strap coming for it. And also I have a steel bracelet coming for it. So I don't know how much wrist time my other watches are going to get, because this is pretty much this is horological perfection to me. I don't know how everybody else feels, but it seems like I've had 4 Rolexes. I had the Air King, the Date Just, the Oyster Date, and the Milgauss. And the Milgauss for $8,000 watch don't have a date on it. Yeah, it's a very nice watch, and it's very accurate. It resists up to 1,000 Gauss. But now this watch is anti-magnetic. It's amagnetic, they call it. This resists up to 15,000 Gauss, or 1.5 Tesla. Okay, 10,000 Gauss is 1 Tesla. So 15,000 Gauss is 1.5 Tesla. And so you can be in a room with an MRI going off and this watch, and you're exposed to 0.75 Tesla. That's 7,500 Gauss. And this watch will take it all day. I mean, it's made it up to 15,000 Gauss. So anyway, but this is a quality watch. It's world class. It has the George Daniels coaxial escapement, which I think is a kind of a neat, a very ingenious improvement to the escapement on a watch. And it's just and I just like the design of it and everything. It can be a sports watch. It can be a dress watch to me. My wife, now, we walked into a room where the light was dim, and she commented on how beautiful the blue looking lume on this is. And I told her, I said, well, it's an Omega. You know, what do you expect? But I can justify this watch being on my wrist. I could justify this being my only watch, because I could swim with it. I can go to a meeting with it. I can do a lot of different things with this watch. So I just wanted to see what everybody thinks. What do you think about the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra 41mm in general, and the 38mm? Both beautiful watches. I told my wife the only way I would sell this is if I bought another Omega, but I can't see that. I have two now, and I think my collection is pretty much complete. I can't see, you know, what else do I want? This has pretty much scratched everything. Thanks for watching the videos. If you like it, hit like, subscribe if you can. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my watches. And in the end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.